So does it hurt? This is like basically your own backyard.
Yeah, it
they're
hurts,
sort
man.
of-
I mean,
is it
we have friends, and we have my family members are going down to risk their lives in Antarctica. I mean, just think about that. You got to fly yourself to Australia. You got to fly yourself to Hobart. You got to get on a boat, take 2 weeks out to go out to the middle of the Southern Oceans. You got to dodge icebergs in the middle of the night just to find the Japanese. Then you got to go harass them so they don't pull up any more whales on the slipway while they're serving animal here. When they're serving the animal here. Right? So it's a real big slap in the face. And when we went in, they were kind of just like, oh yeah, it's not just the whale that they serve here. They do a lot of the things that are just ethically, as an animal rights person, it's pretty rough to watch. So yeah, I'm glad that this happened. And this is pretty amazing that, 5 of us did this?
Yeah.
And now all of Los Angeles knows about it. I mean, all of the world pretty much knows. Yeah. So it's great.
I mean, you got Tokyo News here today.
I was the first one inside, yeah.
Were you the one doing the investigation?
The very first one.
Was it
Then
one
we
back?
you turned it over to OPS. OPS and us did it first.
Yep.
Charles Hamilton and a bunch of us went in,
Yeah.
ordered it. They served it to us. And right after that, they went in again two more times with federal agents. That's when I stepped out because the federal agents wanted to go in and there wasn't enough people. So they had enough people. So that's when I stepped out.
2 more times with federal agents.
Yeah, and each time they were served sei whale and horse meat.
Yep.
Raw horse meat, which is illegal to serve like that too.
The last time it was with the feds completely, it wasn't.
The last 2 times.
Last 2 times. But what about the one with the code director?
All 3. Okay. I think the very last time had Surface for Citations there.
Yeah.
What's his name? Rakovich. They had the Cove people there,
Yeah.
and federal agents the last 2 times. You have to have federal agents there. Because the first samples we took in, they said, great, that's, say well, but we got to be there to make sure that, we can, in court, say that we saw the samples go in the bags. We sealed the bags and sent them off.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, if you mentioned the first time you went in, they wouldn't serve you the sei whale. If on the
You
time
and I go in and we're not going to get say well unless we have a real big expense account. Now they're not going to serve anybody. The places that we're looking at now, they do a private room serving, and it's like $1,000 a head, and that's how you get it.
So how are you gonna? I mean, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to bust the rest of the restaurant's head.
You know what is, dude? People that work there call us. That's gnarly. Dude, the people that work there call everybody.
You don't like my hours this week?
Yeah, I'll just say, okay,
Pick
you're
up the
serving.
phone?
You know what they do here? They have these soft turtles. They cut their legs off. They squish the blood out, right?
Yeah.
And then you shoot the blood, and they throw this thing alive in the deep fryer, and then you eat that. They cut these really cool prawns in half, and the prawns will be like this, and they'll sit them on end, and then they real quick do the sashimi, and it's kind of moving, and you eat it while this thing's walking. Like, come on, dude. Food should not be a source of entertainment. It should be for protein and nourish your body, not to get your rocks off on it. You know what I mean? That's just coming from a punk rock singer.